So I'm just gonna get straight to it because I know everyone, like the Kardashians, everyone's leaking tapes. Government's letting people know some things that are on tapes, but Kris Jenner has been on audio tapes. But this what they got Kim for? Hold on, y'all watch this.
Are closing in on Kim Kardashian. The FBI investigation, initially a tremor threatening her carefully constructed image, has morphed into a full-blown earthquake threatening to engulf her entire empire. Leaked information paints a picture of a woman who allegedly used a seductive facade to mask a ruthless ambition, wielding stolen documents and secrets like weapons. Kim Kardashian has found herself at the center of a sensational scandal, with federal authorities uncovering a shocking plot allegedly orchestrated by the reality TV star. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has disclosed disturbing details, accusing Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging high-profile men in order to...
Yes, you heard that right. Kim Kardashian is caught in a plot of drugging high professional men, okay, for documents and other blackmail. But it keeps going.
Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging high-profile men in order to pilfer crucial documents for personal enrichment and blackmail purposes. The saga unfolded when federal agents executed a dramatic raid on the residence of music mogul Diddy, revealing a cache of incriminating video footage. This footage purportedly captures Kardashian engaged in activities that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment and legal worlds alike. In a turn of events that has both stunned and captivated the public, the FBI claims that Kardashian, known for her glamorous image and celebrity status, was not only involved in the theft of vital information, but also used it as leverage to further her own interests. The gravity of these allegations has sent ripples through Hollywood, where Kardashian has long been a prominent figure. The revelation of these purported misdeeds has not only tarnished Kardashian's once impeccable public persona, but has also raised questions about the lengths to which some may go in pursuit of power and wealth.
It's a fucking it's a rap. It's a rap. Like everybody's going. Watch how quick they take down this before they even took down Trump, who has 67 pending felons. That's another conversation. But this, I know y'all been waiting for the Kardashians. Like, there's a shoe. Kris Jenner is caught on audio tapes. That woman is diabolical on the tapes. If I'm not even going to throw it out there because it's alleged. But from the transcripts, y'all grab your popcorn. Keep watching this with me. Follow.
Menu Gate. Have you heard of that? So, this man, his name is Cody, lives in Atlanta. He walked out of his apartment one day and noticed every single door in his hallway had a Chinese menu in the doorway. 3 days later, still there in every doorway, all of them. He's like, what in the world? It's been like 3 days. He's like, not one person in my hall has not opened their door. And then it was like 5 days still there. He's like, oh, this is weird. So he went down to the parking garage and looked at the cars, and the majority of the cars in the parking garage were covered in dust. And again, he's like, that's weird. And then he's like, okay, this is like freaking me out a little bit. Went through his whole apartment building, couldn't find a single fire alarm. Finally, like, went down like one weird hallway or whatever, found one, pulls it. And supposedly there's supposed to be 800 people living in this apartment building. No one came out. He went out into his local little nook where his apartment was, in every like coffee shop and place that he went to. There was always one man in there wearing a suit talking on the phone. He said these men were all saying the same thing into the phone. And he's just like, am I living in a simulation? What is this?
Holy smokes, you're not going to believe this, but there is, in fact, a Diddy and Michael Jackson connection. Yes, the lawsuit that we have been covering and following, so much being revealed. You're not going to believe that somehow it is connected to Michael Jackson and his death. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of terrified. I think this is gonna be the last day that I cover it because we're getting close to something that is very dangerous. All right, so I wasn't kidding at the top, guys. I am probably not going to cover this anymore because it is definitely getting a bit terrifying. Obviously, we covered this. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch. I believe it was Monday's episode. But yes, the Diddy lawsuit is absolutely crazy. Full stop. What if I told you guys that it is about to get even crazier, that there is directly a link to Michael Jackson's death? I want to be clear that when everything was going on with Michael Jackson, the lawsuits, his death, I thought that we were in full conspiracy theory territory when people were saying that Michael Jackson was killed. I actually know a lot of people that are in the industry who believe that Michael Jackson was killed. And I just thought it just sounds too whacked out.
So there's a conspiracy theory about a movie that came out last year. It's called The Sound of Freedom. That whole thing is trying to give awareness about child. The theory is that everyone who's gone into movies to watch it, the movie theaters have like teamed up trying to stop it and reject people from entering. And people say the reason Barbie came out at a similar time as this film was to distract people and keep them away from watching this film. They were trying not to sell tickets, etc. Like, there's an instance where it's like someone tries to buy tickets, they said it's fully sold out. Another where someone goes inside the actual theater and just nobody there. And then it said that they were sold out.
There's no one in here. And then it said that they were sold out.
Another one, the guy comes in, he's like, oh, we have to download the movie. It's going to take an hour. He says we can give you your money back or something like that. They're trying to stop them from watching it. And the two main ones they have been doing turn off the AC so it's hot as hell. Why is it only this one though? Not all the other movies? The lights, when it goes on, the lights stay on the whole time and people complain. So they don't want to stay there and watch the whole thing. There's a deeper conspiracy into that.
BY is real. What is up with this star ring? And how come every celebrity that wears it just happened to just die up out of nowhere? Young Dolph, King Von, Mo3, Pop Smoke, Tupac have all worn this ring and then they just died. But I'm here to show you what the star ring really represents. You are live from the Matrix, which means when you see star ring match up with Death Faker in two ciphers, that means it is not an accident and it is not a coincidence. King Von, Mo3, Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, Tupac are all actors that faked their death. Did the original Machiavelli not fake his death? Did Tupac not call himself Machiavelli? And is Tupac not the one that used to wear the star ring? I want to know what happened to King Von? Tune into my next video. I'm going to show you exactly where she is at. BY is real. Here we are at part 5 where I've been telling you that Kobe Bryant has been playing the role of this guy and y'all still don't believe me. Don't worry about it. I got more evidence. On February 8th, 2024, they unveiled the statue of Kobe Bryant. That same day, Myles Garrett wins the Defensive Player of the Year award. So let me break this date down for you. The 2 represents Gianna Bryant. That was her number. And the 8 and the 24 represents Kobe Bryant, the numbers he wore. From Myles Garrett's birthday, which is December 29th, all the way up until the award and statue unveiling, February 8th, that is a total of 41 days. Who died at the age of 41? Come on, y'all. He's playing in your face. This is Kobe. There's no other way to say it. Look at the poses. He's not doing that because he idolized Kobe. He is Kobe. So why does Myles Garrett wear number 95? Well, you take the 95 and you minus it by the death age of Kobe, you're going to get 54. So this is where gematria comes in, all right? In the purest form and the purest cipher ever, Kobe Bean Bryant equals 54, and the Instagram name of Myles Garrett, Flash Garrett, equals 54. No accident. Stop letting these guys play in your face. These celebrities got multiple roles. My name is BY Israel. I don't do conspiracies. I do real ass information.
Nope, these are not just children on a bus, but they literally just vanished in front of everyone's eyes. People were terrified after a viral bus security footage showed 40 to 50 children on a bus all completely disappearing off the earth right on camera. When the driver eventually stops the bus, he goes into full panic as he not only sees the kids gone, but he notices nothing left except the kids' backpack and clothes sliding out of the seats. After calling 911, haunting police body cam footage shows the officer desperately trying to find the children and seeing the exact same thing with no one left on the bus. This became more shocking as several other videos from different parts of the world showed people disappearing at airports and a person pulled over disappearing in front of a police officer, with many people horrified at how this could happen and, more importantly, where did all these people disappear to. However, none of this is real, as the videos are all curated to represent what would happen during a rapture and are all works of a Christian group that are available to watch on perhapstoday.org.
Have you ever seen the sun turn on and off?
Yeah, change up. Do that to my gang, little bitch, I can't. Yeah, thing talk. Nigga, reef my chain, and shit go bang. Yeah, came up. I had to change my way, cause that shit was lame. Yeah, same stuff.
That's all, you ready? You ready? That's all. Come on, people.
I'm from Cali on the beach, man. Venice Beach. Venice Beach. Yeah. That's a Christian. Give a shout out. That's a Christian. Can we get a shout out?
So, like, we here to, like, try to raise money for these, mosquito bed nets. So if you don't understand, like, just imagine living in Africa and, like, your little infant child just gets bit by a mosquito and he dies. We're attaching with a charity this year, and I'm glad to attach with my boys' charity, and we're gonna do it every year with another charity. So thank y'all very much for coming. So let's party. DJ. Let's go. Now you're gonna dance like y'all saw this video. Y'all ain't dancing like this. You gotta dance now. Who gotta dance now? Who gotta dance now? Come on.
The next president of 2024 has just been announced.
The Simpsons can't stop predicting the future. As we all know, Donald Trump recently announced that he's running for president again in 2024. But back in 2015, The Simpsons actually predicted his 2024 candidacy in the short A Trump-tastic Journey. That same short also predicted his candidacy for 2028. So who knows? Maybe in 4 years we'll be having this conversation again.
President Trump will be the 2024 president. The Simpsons prediction, and there's more, that already predicted that Donald Trump will be president. And let me say this again, he is our last president. He is the last generation president. And if somebody so happens to take his spot or his position, is because of what the Simpsons prediction predicted also. And that was the deletion and the assassination of Trump. The rise of the Antichrist. One world order. This is the last generation. Y'all better wake up and get ready. Trump will be president. A lot of people don't want him to be in position. A lot of people would rather see anyone else except him. So what the hell is going to happen? Because he will become president of 2024. Mark my words. Something is going to take place.
The following deeply chilling video comes from the deep woods. A man named Creepy Outdoors on YouTube commonly films videos deep in the woods at night. His videos usually just consist of him walking around alone, listening to the sounds of nature. But this video, just recently going viral in late March, quickly became different than the rest. Here's his footage.
Oh, hi. What the hell?
He walks around in the woods completely alone, and the setting is certainly scary. When suddenly someone or something calls out, "I see you." Given the authenticity of his videos and his genuine reaction, people know this encounter is real.
I need to get out of here. Oh boy. Okay. That was creepy. I need to get out of here. It could have been campers, but this area is extremely secluded.
Taking another listen, the "I see you" that rings out through the night sounds downright unsettling. It's a high-pitched, almost disembodied sounding voice. People quickly pointed out that it sounded like something trying to mimic a human's voice, a typical trait of the so-called skinwalker.
This is just water vibrating on a subwoofer. Listen.
This girl is...
The women here want to get married, have to cut off your own fingers. Give it to the man as a dowry. If a woman wants a divorce, the husband will cut off all the remaining 5 fingers. This is the custom of amputation of fingers in marriage of Lata tribe in Indonesia. It is also a process that every woman must go through before getting married, because there are more women than men here. Women have no dignity at all, so they have no right to resist at all. The feeling of being connected by 10 fingers is something that every girl in the tribe must accept. If don't accept it, girls can't get married at all. Can only be widowed alive in the tribe. Of course, in addition to cutting off fingers to show loyalty to husband. One more thing is that it won't be taken away by people from other tribes, because the tribe is weak, often bullied by other ethnic groups. Girls can only avoid being taken away by cutting their fingers into pieces, although this bad habit has been banned. But customs that have lasted for hundreds of years are still secretly carried out by tribes. So if you came here to live, would you like to cut off your fingers and give them to your husband?